may require the use of turbo boost to clear that
Good
wall.
evening, everybody. I'm JP, and my friends call me Jeeps, and welcome to my stream. Welcome to the my channel here. And this evening, I'll be playing my favorite game, Le Mans Ultimate. And tonight, I'll be practicing on. Well, I'll first start off with circuit of Spa-Francorchamps. So hopefully, you guys will tune in and criticize my driving and all of that good stuff. So, okay, I guess let's get ready to do this. So whoops, I forgot about the other camera here. Let me set it up. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this one better. Whoops. Yeah, okay, let's turn it this way. There we go. So you guys can kind of see the wheel. Okay, yeah, let's skip the practice. And let's get right to the race.
That's the end of the session. E19.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Let's set up our car for 45 minutes. There we are. There we go. And off to the races. I'm not on the favorite side to start this race, but nonetheless, we'll try to get ourselves a start here.
Green flag, green flag.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right. Right side. Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
Forget about that. He'll probably just polish out.
So, okay, basically what I need to do here is relax, focus, try to find a rhythm, try to find my groove, and wait for the tires to warm up.
0.6.
0.36.
No! Okay. My bad.
Stay between the lines, please, champ. You're reeling. Steven, in. The gap is 0.42. The leader has just done a 226.67. Your brakes are hot.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Cold tires all around. Okay, champ, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits. The gap in front is now 0.32.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Great move. Keep it up.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. On your left. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Lap 2.
Hold your line.
9.95.
Hold your line. Clear left.
7th position. That lap was a 2:30.0. That's your fastest lap.
Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the white lines. Okay, champ, you're reeling. Yeah, in. The gap is now 0.29.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
That time was a 2:28.25.
The gap to 7th position. Behind is now 1.2 seconds. You're reeling. 5 in. The gap is now 1.5. You've just done a 2:27.38.
Time 2:28.34.
Okay, champ, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
Sweet pass, champ.
That time was a 2:30.3.
You're the man. Stay on it. 5. You're reeling. Power in. The gap is now 0.41. He's pretty slow into. Less calm.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. On your left. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Don't be intimidated. Keep it behind you.
Left side. Clear left. On your right. Hold your line. Clear right. Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Come on, champ. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
That time was a 2:31.18.
This is good. Keep banging on the lap times. Power.
On your left. Clear left.
You had some minor aero damage. Stay out. It's not that bad. The gap behind is now 1.0. Your right side tires are cold. Your brakes are hot. Okay, champ, you've used half your fuel. That's half distance.
Lap 2,
You've just done it.
29.88.
2:29.88. We've been warned about track limits. Take it easy, you got cold tires. Gap to 5. Behind is now 1.5 seconds. Come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits. Apexes and exits. That's 20 minutes to go. We're halfway home. We think about 7 laps of fuel left. The gap to 5. Behind is now 2.5. Okay, champ, you're reeling. P3, in. The gap is now 2.8 seconds.
That time was a 2:28.90.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy. Please, champ. Your brake attempts look good.
Lap 2:27.92.
Okay, champ. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Nice pass. Gap toe. Alright, behind is now 1.6. We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the white lines. Hey, the track temperature is increasing. It's now 35 Celsius. Gap 2.
Time,
Powering.
2,
Behind is increasing. It's now 4.3.
4.9.
You've got about 3 laps of fuel left. We're quickest right now. Your lap time was a 2:27.78. Okay, champ. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Keep it coming, man. This is great.
Ooh, dang it.
We've been warned about tracklessness.
Okay.
Lap 2,
Only 2 laps of fuel left.
30.13.
You've just done a 2:30.13.
This joke says, is this a warm-up lap?
No, it is. No. I don't think I'm gonna have enough fuel to actually finish my race.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tight. Please, champ. The gap toe. Fowry. Behind is now 3.9.
This joke says, Eau Rouge is flat before driving a GT3 car.
Haven't figured out Eau Rouge yet.
time, 2.
You've only got enough fuel for this lap.
7.
Dang it.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Okay, pit. Stop requested. That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here. Come on, champ.
Visto says, you can definitely break
Pit
even
crew is
in.
ready. Track limits. Watch those lines. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
I do not want to come into the pits. We got only 2 laps to do. Dang it.
Okay, champ. We've just cut the track.
Yeah, I know. I lost my concentration here because I don't have enough fuel to finish this race. Darn it.
Pit. Stop. Cancelled.
Visto says, the corner before that long straight on the 3rd sector is flat.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. P3. Leaders remaining. Acknowledged. Pit stop requested. We're running on fumes.
Yeah.
1 liter remaining.
Dang it.
The pit crew is ready.
What?
You have a penalty. Box now.
What? I came into the bloody pits. Okay. Okay. Let me do something here, because that was a good race up until I ran out of fuel. 16. Why do...
Vistoke says, which sim is that?
Oh, let's put some more fuel in here and let's save it. Le Mans Ultimate. There we go.
.369 Dark Knight says, that's a shame. You did really good other than that.
Yeah, thank you, Dark Knight. I was doing good up until I got the fuel warnings. Yeah, I was missing a couple of laps there. Hence why I was probably doing so good, because I was a lot lighter than everybody else. Okay, well, that was Spa.
369 Dark Knight says, was watching quietly. Didn't want to distract you.
It's all good to distract me. Otherwise, I wouldn't be streaming my races. I need an excuse to play badly and not commit to putting in the effort. I do try, though. I do try. Okay, let's do Lucelle. Haven't done Lucelle in quite a while. I'm getting slowly better on Spa, though. Slowly. It was, I don't know which position it was there, but I was trying to pass that Porsche, and then the Mustang just came up behind me and tried to, almost got me to crash there, but that was the most stress I've had in a long time while racing. He was really trying to pass me on the right, trying to pass me on the left. I was trying to pass the Porsche. I was like, I was certain we were gonna all crash. Okay. How many laps is that? 24 laps. I should be good. I should be good with that. Actually, that's probably too much fuel.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Let's just check it one more time to be sure. 45 minutes. Why is it unsaved? I don't know if I changed something accidentally, but just in case. They're having me start from a 5th. Okay. So pretty front of the okay. So let's try not to get into an accident on the first corner. Oops. Did I start moving? Okay, let's try this again. 23.8 laps. So I should have enough. I have like 24.1. We'll find out after the first lap.
Master Cube 24 says, "This sucks."
Green flag, green flag.
.369 Dark Knight says, "Fuel might be close."
Car left. Hold your line. Clear
Well,
left.
as long as I have enough fumes to cross the finish line, but yeah, we'll find out after the first lap.
Left side. Clear left. Right side.
Master
Clear right.
Cube 24 says, "You got this."
Car left. Clear left.
369 Dark Knight says,
Left side.
"I like this track.
Hold your
I
line.
really need to
Clear
left."
left. On your left. Clear left.
I'm making lots of mistakes here.
Car right. Clear right.
Yeah, I love it too. Well, it's got a lot of curves. It's a nice, flat, new track. Not very bumpy.
Master Cube 24 says, "What car are you racing?"
The Ferrari.
Right side. Clear right.
The thing about it is that it's got no elevation to it. No elevation change. And let's face it, there's a lot of sand and desert, so it's a nice layout and all that. I just wish that there was more elevation to it. I need to concentrate, but it's all good. I haven't raced here in a long time. Why is this Mercedes slowing me down?
Car right. Clear right.
Great job, champ. Nice move.
Master Cube 24 says, "What position are you at?"
Fifth. The random starts give you random positions, so I never start at the same position.
Okay, champ, don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for A.
I need to
On your
downshift
right,
earlier.
clear right.
Watch those track limits. We don't want penalty. Keep pushing.
Oh,
We
why
might
am
get
I
it back.
so
On your
bad?
left. Still there. Clear left.
I gotta pass that Mercedes again, which I really hate.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right. Right side.
Master Cube 24
Clear right.
says, have you ever
You had a
won?
bit of bodywork damage. Stay out. It's not too bad.
Sometimes, but not often. I'm not really that good at this game. I'm still learning it.
Master Cube 24 says, is this by racing?
No, this is Le Mans Ultimate. Actually, a lot of people that used to play iRacing told me to play this because it's a much better game.
That time was a 2:08.43.
Although iRacing has a lot more cars, a lot more tracks.
Car right. Clear right. Left side. Still there. Clear left.
But iRacing is also a lot more expensive. But it's starting to show its age.
The gap behind is now 0 and 32. That lap time was 2:06.25. That's your best lap in this session.
On your right. Clear right. right side. Still
You
there.
just smashed right into me. Hang on.
Clear right. Car left.
Hey, again.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
As long as he doesn't break my car.
Time 2.
You've just done a 2:06.34. Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way around way. Air temp's falling. It's now 19 Celsius.
That time was
That's your previous lap position.
5.40.
Car right.
Dang it.
Clear right.
Man, this guy's annoying.
Come on, Chip. Don't let him get away.
This guy's been using me as a bumper car for a long time now.
Lap 2:05.91.
Pay attention to track limits. Please, champ.
Car right. Clear right.
I think I kind of returned the favor there.
Time 2:04.68.
Okay, champ, you're reeling. 5. In. The gap is now 0.28.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Well done. Good pass.
Car right. Clear right. On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Poor Boogie says. Master Cube 24 LE Man's Ultimate. $369 Dark Knight says. Nice.
Air temperature's falling. It's now 17 Celsius. The gap behind
That
is
time
now
was
0.9 P3.
5.75.
P2 in. The gap is 1.2 seconds. Okay, champ, we're halfway home. That's your quickest lap.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Come on, that's the stuff. Great job, champ. Remaining. You got 20 minutes left.
Whoever was in first has got himself one good lead
Keep it
there.
within the track limits.
I won't be able to catch up to that guy.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Okay. In that case, let's just try to follow my advice here and just find a rhythm.
Gap 2, P3. Behind is now 1.3.
Stick to it, and hopefully I don't make any or too many mistakes. Speaking of which,
Pay attention to track limits, please, champ. Watch those lines.
Lap 2:07.05.
My
Okay,
bad.
champ, we just cut the track.
I wouldn't call that cutting the track. I would say that was
That time was a 2:07.83.
completely missing my brake.
Left. That's 15 minutes. The gap toe. Hey, behind is now 0.6. Keep it within the track limits.
It's easier said than done. It's a beautiful track, but sometimes it's just a little... can be misleading at times.
That time was a
That lap time was 2:06.94.
That time was
That
a
time was 2:07.28. The gap behind is now 1.1. P2N.
No!
Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 2.
Right side, clear right.
Oh, that was so bad. So bad.
Okay, champ. We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the white lights.
This track is very misleading. You go into a corner, you think you're okay. And as you're approaching the exit, you're like, no, this is not going to work out. Really not a big difference. Like there's nothing to tell me that I'm going a lot faster or a lot
Come
slower.
on, try fucking harder. Hey.
Going into corners and whatnot, so
Okay, champ, you're reeling. 8th place in. The gap is now 0.7.
On your right. Clear right.
Brilliant. Nice one.
Right side. Clear right.
That's the stuff. We'll have some more of that.
On your right. Clear right. On your left. Clear left.
Nice one, champ. Shit, yeah. Champ on.
Time 2:04.56.
We like this. Keep doing it. 5.
Left side. Clear left.
Fucking great pass, champ. Well done.
Left side. Clear left.
Awesome. Well done.
so you think you braked
Just cut
enough
the track.
and the speed is okay and it's not.
Behind is now 0.23. 5 minutes to go. You're looking good for a podium.
Time 2:06.96.
Yes, sometimes screaming helps. I should probably do it more often.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, champ.
Time 2:05.98.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Lap 2.
Last lap. Bring it on home. Come on,
Oh
champ.
boy,
That lap
last
time
lap.
was 2:04.
Okay.
Wing 74.
Am I going to be able to pass him on this lap?
Car right. Clear right.
Will I make a mistake before the end? Dang, that first place person is about to catch up to us. 51 seconds.
Podium finish. Nice one. Hell yeah. Champ.
Dang. Whoever was in first was flying. Okay. Well, this gives me a good... He shaved 1.2 seconds off my fastest lap. So I'm still lapping
369 Dark Knight says, great drive, especially after that little hiccup.
I kind of agree, but then I was kind of lucky that I was able to pass that column of cars. Like, they were just happy following one another. And I'm like, okay, zoom, 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 zoom. But that Corvette did not make it easy for me. Dang. And that Mercedes in first place, wow, he was fast. I finished almost a minute after him. So, what, we did 24 laps? So that's like half. I need to shave 2 seconds per lap on this track. 2 full seconds. I don't know where I'm going to find those seconds. I really don't. Especially that, all the curves, they're misleading. Like, if you brake for a fraction of a second too much, well, you slow down too much. And if, you brake a fraction of a second too late, it doesn't seem like it, but you're entering the corner just where you want
369
to.
Dark Knight says, maybe in a setup change.
When you're going into that corner, you brake, you're going in where you want to, and then halfway through the corner, you realize that, okay, you're kind of drifting and you're not going to nail the exit. And then you go way off into the sand and stuff, and I like this track. I like the twisties. On one hand, I'd almost like to do it on a motorcycle because of all the twisties. On the other hand, I would be terrified if there was any sand on the track with a motorcycle. Yeah, car setup. I mean, I like my setup a lot. And when I do nail the brakings and all that stuff, but there's a couple of corners that I'm not getting. I'm doing something very wrong, because 2 full seconds means that there's 2 corners that I am not that I don't know how to take. I should be able to cut them more, or maybe I need to slow down more. Slower entries, faster exits, kind of a thing. Maybe I'm coming in too fast into certain corners. Something to something to work on. Always something to work on, right? I love this game. It's not straightforward. It's not easy peasy. There is an easy mode, but when, you can tailor it up to your level. So on one hand, I was able to fight with the entire field, but being almost a full minute slower than whoever was in first place kind of tells me that, yeah, there's a lot of improvement that I can do on this track. Wow. Interesting races tonight. Spa was going well up until I ran out of fuel. And Lusail, which I thought I was doing okay here, but apparently there's a lot more work to do. But it's already, what, 20 minutes past 10. And I don't know if I've mentioned this, guys and gals. I'm moving, so I started packing and moving stuff around to make room for boxes and stuff, and lots of phone calls to do, lots of preparation, and it's taken me away from doing more streaming, more uploads, more videos, and all that stuff. But anyways, I just wanted to mention that. So in 2 or 3 weeks, hopefully things will be back to a rhythm that I enjoy. But I do want to thank all of my viewers. Thank you so much. Please like, share, and subscribe. It would really help out my little channel. And again, a big thank you, and hopefully I'll see you in tomorrow's stream, folks. Buckle up and smoke some tires. Thank you. You too, Dark Knight.
369 Dark Knight says, good luck to you.
Good luck to you too. Hopefully, little by little, we get better at this game. And hopefully during the holidays, I'll race you or something. Okie dokies, nighty nights.